Dodgers have lost 4 straight in a row, and Yoshinobu's shortest start of his career. Not only that, it was probably his second worst start in his entire career as well. He got, oh my god, 3 earned runs, no strikeouts, 2 walks, 4 hits, a home run, 4 whiffs in 42 pitches in 2 1/3 played. He did not play 1 full inning. The last time he had a bad start was against the Yankees, but that was after we won the series 2-1. This time we've lost 3 in a row. This was our 4th in a row, so it's not good. It's obviously not good, I should say. Not really much to say. He was not locating his fastball or any of his pitches, to be honest. And when he was locating his pitches, he could have gotten a whiff. He wasn't getting a whiff because he was not painting that fastball. And when he was trying too hard to locate, he left pitches over the plate, resulting in those 4 hits and a 3-run home run. But not only did the Dodgers lose this game, but the umpire was not helping by being a terrible umpire. Yes, we lost. We absolutely got blown out of proportion today. I'm not sugarcoating that at all. With or without a good umpire, but this umpire did not make it any better. Here's an example of how it was for the Dodgers today. Not only not scoring, not only getting scored on, but also getting bad calls against them. And it was like that all day. Curveballs below the zone were called strikes for the Brewers, and when the Dodgers did the same thing, they were called balls in the same exact location. Peralta threw a curveball right here, called a strike. Jack Dreyer threw a curveball in the same exact place, and it was called a ball. His was called a strike, Dreyer's was called a ball. 3 times was called a strike for the Brewers. Dodgers did it 2 times, and it was called a ball. Actually, maybe 3 times. Other than that, they didn't get a single one of those calls. So this is just to show you how it was for the Dodgers. Not only were they not scoring, not only were they losing badly, not only was Yoshi playing bad, but shit like this happened as well. So it just didn't help anybody. Shohei didn't like the call. Nobody liked that call. Obviously was not a strike.
How do you feel if you're Sean Barber and the Rigo Ohtani is that disappointed in you?
When Shohei rarely gets like that, and when he does, you know that you had the wrong call.
The ball does come back. Does it come all the way back? No, not even close.
And it was like that all game. Like I said, we deserved to lose today. Those kind of calls didn't help anybody. It made the loss even worse. Dodgers lose 9-1. A deserving loss, but it made it even worse when that umpire was calling dumb calls, I guess. But yeah, deserved this loss. Was not producing offensively. Our starting pitcher Yoshi today, arguably his second or maybe his worst start of his career, next to that Korea start last year. His shortest start of his career. Only played 2 1/3, allowing a 3-run home run, and was pulled right out after 2 outs in 41 pitches. Yoshi, get that bounce back. Dodgers, fill in the gaps, and obviously just learn from this. Should you be worried? You shouldn't be not worried, but you at the same time just understand that's just how this game is. Dodgers lose once more. Lose again? I don't know, but you know what I mean. Dodgers lose 3-1 against the Brewers to lose the series to the Brewers. 2-0 right now. Tomorrow they can avoid the sweep. Would be back-to-back sweeps, actually, if they lose tomorrow. They already got swept by the Astros, and they have now lost 2 in a row to the Brewers. Now their losing streak is to 5. Yeah, I mean, Mizorowski struck out 12 and 5. Offense wasn't productive at all. Shohei led it off with a leadoff home run, and literally nothing after that. In the 4th inning, Kershaw sold, letting 2 runs happen, and then in the 8th, Kirby Yates let a solo shot happen, extending their lead to 3, and that was all that happened. Nothing happened this game. On both sides, for that matter, it was a boring game. Even though the Brewers won, it was definitely boring to watch for the most part. But, of course, obviously you're happy about a win. No matter how it's done. Dodgers lose their 5th in a row. Tyler Glasnow is coming back from the IL after having a couple of starts in OKC. He's going to be back on the mound for the Dodgers. To start tomorrow, Dodgers can avoid the sweep. With Tyler Glasnow on the mound, the Dodgers can avoid the sweep. Hopefully, they rake in some runs and end the losing streak. And hopefully that 4-day rest period on the All-Star break, starting on the 14th, extending through the 17th, and their break ends on the 18th, versing the Brewers again. The Dodgers look to avoid the sweep tomorrow. Let's go, Dodgers. Dodgers lose again. Dodgers lose 3-2 today against the Brewers and get double swept by the Astros and now the Brewers. They move on to the Giants probably a way better team than the Brewers. So unless the Dodgers somehow shape up, it's only going to get worse from here. This is just terrible baseball. And like I say right here, the Brewers were playing with urgency. They were playing as if their season was on the line. When they post the highlights on MLB's YouTube, you'll see what I mean. Unless you are watching it and you already know what I mean. The Dodgers kind of looked like they were playing soulless baseball. No effort towards the end of that. They were just going to take that 6th loss in a row. They get double swept. This is the worst slump that the Dodgers have been in probably a decade plus. I mean, this has been torturous to watch. Really not a lot of words. There's nothing really to say. The Dodgers lose 6 in a row. Lose today 3-2 to the Brewers. Go to San Francisco on Friday and then go to the All-Star break on Monday. Then play the Brewers again right after the All-Star break. Hopefully they can win. Let's go Dodgers.